Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Maternal Lang. Imagine me, a pant model. Have you imagined me? Okay, today I have story time. You don't want to miss it. This is where I get to be a pant model. Yeah, you don't want to miss this. Hi, guys. Hope you're good. It's a long time I introduced my show again. I'm Atieno Olang, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are with me, always thank you so much for believing in me, for walking this journey with me and my family. And if you're new, you're welcome. You didn't come here by chance. There's a reason why you're here, so that we may journey together. So karibuni sana. Today I want to do for you story time, and you don't want to miss this. Like if your place is hot, like the way it's hot here, get your cold juice, get your ice cream. I don't know, that thing that cools you. And if it's cold, get your coffee. Because I think these are amongst the funniest story I've ever told. And it's not just a story, it's something I've experienced. And I just wanted to share it with you, okay? Again, let me tell you something about my channel. I do almost 3 parts of it. This is story time. I usually have story time. I have family vlog where we vlog our journey, the family, and we were actually doing painting, me and my son and my daughter, in our little housing that mom gave us. But I'm thinking of just renting out. It's lots of work, my dear. It's lots of work, plus there's no kitchen, there's no, and I've stayed in it for a year. I think it's time that God is elevating me to go back until I get my own place. I need some comfort. Everybody will agree we need a little bit of comfort in life. And the third piece is putting pieces together, which is coming back very soon. I must tell you. I think on Saturday I will be uploading our putting pieces together. This is where someone tells their story or their testimony, or how they went through challenges and they put everything together, and how they're journeying basically. Now, my story begins. Actually, this journey begins when I meet this wonderful friend of mine called Justice. And I go and I tell my story on shared moments with Justice. And let me tell you, Justice and his family and his crew, it is a family. And they're amazing people. And I thank God for actually meeting them and having them as a part of my life and my family's life, because they're great people. And everybody you've seen in shared moments with Justice, we are like a family. So it is amazing. It is amazing, amazing. I want you to understand that. Now, through this show, many people reached out and they became a great blessing. Thank you. My daughter just brought me water. This is my jar of water. I usually use this because it is really hot. So, mm, thanks, dear. Now, um, I met these people that have touched my life very, like, amazingly. And most of you are out there, you're listening. One way, some directly, some indirectly, some by prayers. My kids are going back to school. It's a work in progress, but let me tell you, it's been amazing. But then there are these people in this particular journey that have just brought an hilarious part of it all. And let me tell you, I have a way of looking into life. I'm one of these people who find humor in everything, and I think you should do the same. When you find humor in everything, life gets a little bit easier. Um, Now, this is a story where I call myself an pant model, a pant model. Okay, again, so I get to meet one person in particular who wrote to me. This was some 2 or 3 months ago, and is like, I'm interested in sponsoring your son to do his education till he finishes. And let me tell you, I was happy. I was happy, and I celebrated. I thanked God. Okay, I need to see if this thing is recording, because I'm not understanding what is happening. It was recording. Okay. So we are happy. I thanked him. I told him that my son has balance, first of all, that he needs to clear. So we get to how much it was. He says, okay, what I'll send to you right now is this kind of amount of money. The rest I will clear later. And he gets to tell me to talk to my son to join a particular cause that he believes will help. So I get to talk to my son, and my son agrees. For whatever reason, he agrees. And I'm like, oh, that's wonderful, because the course sounds very logic. It sounds where jobs are available, though my son wants to do graphic design, and I still feel he's very passionate to go that direction. Now, we talk a lot with this person, but then we kind of lose contact because many things happen in between here. Because he's very zealous. Let me say he's zealous with life, and he's zealous with what he talks about. And it's funny. In part of all this conversation is very funny. And he asked me why I don't want to be submissive and all this and things like that. Okay, or to be dominated. Those are words that I want people to keep away from me. Because if anybody has watched my stories on Shared Moments with Justice, you understand that those are words I don't want, because they have put me in a place where I am today trying to get myself out of. So I don't want anything called submissive. I don't want it. I want somewhere where people have a mutual respect and love and, things like that. Okay, so we get to reconnect again. Now the results have come. My son has been called into that technical college or a higher learning, and he's the one who said he wants to educate him. So I'm like, are you still in for what you'd said? And he said, yes, I am. I'm saying, great. So he keeps on getting off the conversation, and I listen and I return him back into the conversation. So this is a conversation whereby he comes in and he tells me, I want to court you. I'm like, oh, I'm a woman. Women are courted. I'm single. Last time I checked. Okay, fine, court me. So I use this term in Luo. I like using wunda gimandas, So it's like, oh, I'm gonna do that. I'm like, okay, cool. So he tells me there are things he likes. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's okay. I have also things I like, so let me hear what you like. So he tells me, oh, he makes it, I don't know if I should call it metaphorical. He says that there's this woman I'd spoken to, and I told him I like to see pants. And the woman said I'm too old for that. And then I get to tell him, oh, really? All you want to see is pants? He's like, yeah. I'm like, that is not so hard. I will take my panga, I will scrub it so hard, I'll put it on an airline, I'll take a picture, then I will send it to you. And I guess you will be happy. So he gets the humor in it and he laughs. So he is very serious and he's telling me how he wants to see me in my pants. So that is one of the catch. So for me, I guess what I came to understand by this when he was speaking is, I am willing to educate your son, but these are the terms. The first of all is, I want to see you in your pants. And I get to listen to him and he get to make a story out of it. And he had some more. So I had to cut him off. And because my dad was sitting right opposite me. So I kept on looking at my dad and listening to him. Because, this is kind of a cheeky talk. And after that, I sat down. I didn't listen to the rest because he has many more he wanted to share. So I sat down and I thought to myself, first of all, I've never been a model, any sort of a model, not even Instagram model. I haven't been yet. Second of all, do I even have pants for showing someone, leave alone me wearing them? I think all my pants have holes because they're real old. And I wash them in panga. I mean, look, I haven't had a job for like over how many years now? I don't know. Like, So, I'm thinking. I'm trying to process the whole thing. I have a belief. I don't know if somebody has the same belief. I believe you always have a choice. I believe you always have a choice. And I believe anybody or any situation that makes you lose your dignity, or you feel like you're losing your dignity, is not worth it. Taking a picture in my costume is different by someone telling me pose in your costume and send me. You understand? For me, these are totally two different things. Taking a picture in my pants. Okay, let me see. First of all, how old am I again? I am old enough. I have eaten enough salt. I have children. My son is to join college. Do I want to send my pictures in pants? No. I think most of women, when they reach 40, they have this need to take pictures in their pants and in what. But I actually am the opposite. I am so comfortable in my skin that I feel I don't need to prove anything. I feel I have achieved a lot in my brain, in my work. I have gone through life enough to even just open my mouth and speak and still get people to concentrate and to listen to what I say and to get a tour thing in it. When I sing, if I want to wear a short dress, that is me wanting to wear. But yes, I can wear a long gown that reaches my feet and you will still listen to how I sing because I believe I have the blessing. Preach, lady, preach. So I sat and I told myself, this is not for me. I am not any sort of a model. And and remember, my friend from the other end has around 5 wives, if not 6. So I said, isn't he tired of looking at their pants? Like, really? I mean, if this is his trend, then I'm sure all of his wives sent for him their pants, you know. So I go and I talk to my son and I say, hi. He looks at me and he says, hi back, mama. And I say, I need to talk to you. And I say, I don't think you're going to that college. Because first of all, right now, I don't have the funds, but I'm looking for funds. And when I get the funds, I want you to do what you want to do. Okay? I said, you want to do your graphic design? He says, yes, mama. I tell him, your sponsor, I think that is the right word, has decided I need to send him a picture in my pants. Me in my pants. And he looks at me. No reaction. He looks at me. And he's quiet. Then I look at him and I say, Papa, I'm not an Instagram model. My pants are full of holes. And he starts smiling. He gets me. I'm going to my humor side. And I tell him, you know what? It's not worth it. I love you and you know I love you and you know how to do the whole world for my children. I would run to the moon and back if I had to do that for my children. When I left a bad marriage, their father chose to take all the materialistic things, but I took my children. That is how much I love my children. So I told him, you will be fine, Papa. You will be fine. Let me tell you, God has us at the palm of his hands. But what your mama is not going to do is send pictures and I don't know what other thing else. You know? What other thing else that I was supposed to be doing. Now, I don't know. My friend from the other side, if you do not understand, you're a pervert. If you honestly do not understand, you are a pervert. And you need to stop perverting yourself like that. It is not nice at all, at all. So like for the girls out there, I'm talking to the young girls, you know, this round face of mine, you see it? Around. Make people think that I am a small girl. I am a woman. WOMAN, woman. It comes with the title. It comes with events. It comes with stretch marks. It comes with experience. It comes with many things. Okay? So I'm not. So let me talk to our young girls out there. I understand your struggles. And I know them. And I feel them because I'm a sister. If there's one way us women we can connect, it is through our challenges. But let me tell you, don't do something that takes away your dignity. I don't care if he's paying for you a house with a pool. I believe you can achieve that with God, and when you put your mind to what you love and what the Lord has put in you, I believe you can achieve that. But I don't think it's worth it. I honestly don't. So that is just one of my stories, and I've met very many weird people since I did my video with Justice, you know. I have met those people who talk big, and I want to send the entire fee for you, and I want to send you money for business and what have you. And oh, men out there are crazy. And we have those who have really blessed me, and this who bless me, they really have few words. They really have few words, and I'm talking about the men. They really have few words. They come in and they're like, the word of God, and I want to bless you, and the blessing is on my phone, and I'm putting it towards what they ask me to do. You see, I put it towards what they ask me to do, and I believe I should move in that direction. So guys, thank you so much. That is my story, me being a pant model. Yes girl, your lady here being a pant model. Ah, catch me note. Okay, hope to see you guys next time. Remember, we're doing putting pieces together on my next segment, and we're gonna have a life-changing story. You don't want to miss that. So let's be together, and please share my page if you love it. Share it. Let other people also get to walk with us through this journey. Again, I'm your girl, Atieno Olang, and this is Atieno Olang's family. Asanteni sana.